Hi, I'm Glenn Caruso, head football coach at McAllister College, and today I'm here to introduce the idea of the pass action run game. Today in a series of tapes, we're going to be talking about multiple levels of the pass action run game, but specifically in this tape, we're going to talk about one or two simple run plays and how you can use those pass actions to help those run plays out. Usually when I say pass action run, people say, what are you talking about, play action pass game? Actually, it's distinctly the opposite. It's the use of the pass game to open up the run game. You know, a lot of times as coaches, the vast majority of us have a very legitimate play action pass game, and we go to the ends of the earth to try and devise a pass game that looks and feels exactly like the run game and then build everything off of that. And we try and use that run game to open up the pass game, to try and give a defender false keys or soften a defense or open up lanes or to confuse defenders or to threaten leverage. And you can go into any magazine nowadays or go to any clinic and you're going to find someone talk about the play action pass game. Well, today we're talking about the pass action run. Like I said, the idea that the pass game is going to open up areas of the run game. What the pass action run is, in essence, is using quarterback motions and quarterback demeanors post snap but before the mesh to draw certain reactions and throw different stimuli into a defense. Again, using that pass game to open up the run game. How? Same way you would with the play action pass. We just talked about it. By giving them false keys, by softening up defenses, by opening up lanes and threatening leverage. What I really like about this idea is, much like stress value and some of the other things we talked about, the idea of the pass action run is not indigenous to our offense, or it's not something that happens in this scheme only. This idea of pass action run is a very, very, very simple idea that's often overlooked. And something that any one of us, if we have a few simple things in our offense, if married properly, can use and really, really be very stressful on a defense and extremely threatening. In this video today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain one very simple play. We're going to talk about the draw play and the history of the draw play, and we're going to talk about how using these quarterback actions post-snap but before the mesh is really going to open up that game and really going to allow your guys to be put in tremendous situations. We're going to start with talking about the base run play, the draw play. Now the history of the draw is a little different, and we're going to go through in the next tape, we're going to explain a multitude of run plays that you can use the pass action run off of. But to start this out very simply so we get the concepts down and how to communicate those and put it into your offense, we're just going to start with this draw play. The draw play inherently is really, only when you think about it, the only base run play that has been used with some sort of pass action. And those days of the true pass action are really long gone, and now the draw play and the lead draw is really morphed into more of a power run play in terms of pass setting and driving and inside inserts and those kind of things. But the interesting thing is it's a play that the only way it utilizes any sort of a pass element is by the front. And when we get into the pass action run game and the actions, we're going to talk about quarterback demeanor. But for right now, I want to talk about the draw play. And I'm just going to use this as an example. It is one of the base three plays that we use the pass action run off of. It's a play that is most people do have some semblance of in their offense already. And we'll go through base rules of how we end up calling it and running it. Whether we're running strong or weak side, all the rules are the same. Now, and we'll go through it later in a topic called finite football. We'll talk about the number of different ways. This is basically an isolation scheme. It's always an inside out.